Hello beautiful people and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. I'm Pontikaki on the Casual Gamer's Nest, and in the previous episode we went to Georgie's, we found the register book, we talked to the little mermaid, and she gave us a room, the 204, for the hotel that Lily and Fate stayed with this mysterious guy called Mr. Smith. We found Beauty there, who works to pay the rent, and also Beast, who bit the heck out of us, and finally we're inside 207 to find out what's going on. Let's go back in the game.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Oh lord. Oh god.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Can we please not talk about this?
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Beast, would you mind relaxing a bit? You look a bit horny, if I might say.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
So many clues, so little time. Okay, let's get to it.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, shut up. You can get out of the room. Let me do my job quietly.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Is this the 80s? What's with the tape recorders and all that crap? Wait, it doesn't have a cassette inside?
We shouldn't even be in here.
It's my job. Silence.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
The question is, maybe this is Lily's mark. I mean, the blood trail and all that stuff. We have the storybook here. The storybook about Snow White.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of her story, anyway.
Okay. Man, I cannot read that. This is in German? Guys, can you translate that? German guys, here.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Red Delicious Empire. Oh man, I can definitely not read this stuff.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
The coffin.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I started to believe that he was the one who paid for the glamour. To make Lily look like Snow. Are we done? Yes, buck out. Okay. The question is,
God.
why would he leave all the evidence behind if he wanted not to be found?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Who else is a smoker? But Colin, the pig. There's a bottle here.
He brought wine.
Classy.
This bottle of wine looks
Poor
like the one
girl.
we had at the office. The one Buffkin was carrying around. Huh. Okay, we got the tape. We can listen to the tape.
Just unbelievable.
Yeah. Would you mind? I'm doing my job. Where the heck is the tape recorder thingy? Ah! Get out of the way, woman. Alright. Let's hear it. Lily had an affair with Walt Disney. I cannot explain otherwise.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Well, this is easy listening. Let's keep on listening to this. Oh, what's this? An apple?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
It connects to the story
What? What are you thinking?
of Snow White. The apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Did we find
She
everything?
must have been so scared.
Yeah. About the closet. Oh yeah.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Yeah, it's the... He could be a cross-dresser. Looks like Snow costume.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Oh, thank you.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I was just thinking that he redressed her as the current Snow. I don't know what the glamour has to do with anything. I'm still confused about it.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
This is the real Snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Holy shit, the pervert! And he knows. Ah, I never would have thought. What a bastard! Gonna get you, Crane.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Wait. Has this episode been smaller than the first one? I cannot tell. Well, we made a bit bigger episodes this time. Because you were complaining that the episodes were not big enough and you could not follow the story and stuff. But still, I think this one, episode 2, was a bit smaller than episode 1. Anyway, here are the results of the poll. How did you respond to Crane's about Snow's death? You! And 12.8 of the players accused him of not caring about her. Yeah, I couldn't tell at that point that he was in love with her or he was obsessed with her or whatever. We're about to find out what's the deal with him in the next episode, I suppose. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Well, we used the gentle approach, and we didn't beat him to death. I could beat him to death, and I was really tempted to, but yeah, it was better. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her make her own decision. Yeah, because she was really mad at me for overprotecting her and whatnot. She doesn't really like to be treated as the girly girl, you know, even though she's into the case already. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? Oh, Georgie Porgy. You and 69.9%, kinky, of players didn't hit Georgie. And I think that's the right decision. If you hit Georgie, you might as well get a penalty for breaking his bar and all that stuff. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that we lay low. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You had 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast the second time. Yeah, because he's a good guy after all. Maybe he's overprotecting his wife and caring too much, and he's super duper jealous of her, but still, you know, he's a good guy, and I really like him. Anyway, sorry for the blubbering, but you know, I had to do something extra to make this episode a bit longer for you. We'll be back, I promise you, with a brand new episode of The Wolf Among Us, coming soon. Thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned. Bye! I should stop doing that, this is annoying. Ah.